Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the reigning NFC champs, and it's all up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught out right by Renfro. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Flushed out right. Oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings him. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this go for Adams. They've got his man complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Got a man, it's Mayer. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 3 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying up. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And shutting him off now open field. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A pass complete downfield to Renfro. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air.
Touchdown Raiders! Devontae Adams from 17 yards out, and the Raiders have moved out in front. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. The open man here, Renfro. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. Fights loose. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. He's going to try and take off with it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They'll set up a throw. He'll buy some time right. He stiff arms him. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage.
Touchdown! Hunter Renfro. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass. He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. run. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. They will run the draw with Jacobs. Bulldozes past him. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Touchdown, Raiders! Jacoby Myers from 10 yards out. And the Raiders are feeling good as they So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And some strong running. Down to about the 45.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across. Las Vegas' offense back out there, ready to go. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. Sideline throw, it's tipped, but he's still got it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. An entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. He finds Mayer here. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders are starting to point. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 23 yards, the final tally.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. They'll run it with Jacobs. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back to throw here. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Raiders... The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Jacobs going to try the middle. They juked him. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Powers through. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the...
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field.
Let's go now.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Being chased out left. And he's got room. Ooh, the juke.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6 at the Niners' 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.